Hi everyone, my name is Arko Provosan and today we'll solve the General Aptitude part of the GATE Chemistry 2022. Before we completed this General Aptitude part of 24 and 23, now we'll solve this 22 part. Okay, then let's start. So the very first question is inhaling the smoke burning dash could dash you quickly. You have to fill up these blanks. Okay, so what is the answer? You can many times it happens that you don't know the meaning of that one, but if you can see the option, you can do that. The first thing, tire burning means something is burning, means it can be tire means that tire is like cycle ka tire, that is the thing. And tire is very feel like you are very tired for this thing, so that is this tire. So okay, and this can be our answer. This is our answer. And but we can see the other options also, that is TI year, that is like a grade of a organization, like AC2 tire, AC1 tire, AC3 tire. This in these cases this tire is useful. Okay, so the C is our option. So our next question is a sphere of radius r centimeter packed in a box of cubical shape. What would be the maximum volume of the box that can enclose the sphere? It means we have a sphere, we have a cube, and the sphere is in between that cube. Okay, then what will be the maximum volume of that cube? So that is the r is the sphere of the radius, radius of the sphere. So if then 2r will be our diameter. Diameter is 2r. If this diameter is 2r, this means this is our diameter. Okay, it is touches the edge, means this area of our cube. Okay, then 2 is then the length edges, all the edges will be the 2r. If it is 2r, then our volume will be, it is 2r cube. We know our cube is if it is a is the side, then a cube will be our volume of that cube, that is 8r cube. 8r cube is our option. So next question is the pipe P and Q can fill the storage tank in full with water in 10 minutes and 6 minutes respectively, and pipe R draws the water out from the storage tank at a rate of 34 liter per minute, and PQR operate at constant rate. So if it takes 1 hour to complete to empty a full storage tank, because it says that the tank is filled and we have to draws everything, and it all takes operating sample. What is the capacity of the storage tank to empty the a full tank? What is the it takes 1 hour, and it asking that what is the capacity of the tank. So if we take, let's say the capacity of the storage is x. Okay, x liter. Okay, then 34 liter in per minute it can dose out the pipe R. So pipe P and Q it takes 10 minutes and 6 minutes respectively, means it different when it works alone. Okay, for pipe P, if it is in 1 minute, then in 1 minute it can fill the tank 1/10 into x liter, and Q in 1 minute it 1/6 x liter. So if it runs simultaneously, the how much water it can fill? That is 1/10 10 plus 1/6 x, that is 4/15 x liter. Okay, so now the question is that if it is, and the R can in 1 minute draws out 34 liter. Okay, so after 1 minute, in how much water can be left out in the tank? That is x minus 34 plus 4/15 x. Okay, later. Okay, and the amount of water that is draws out, that is x minus 34 plus 4/15 x. Okay, so that means if we equation, if you can solve the equation, that is 34 minus 4/15 x. this much liter. This can in 1 minute the pipes, or if we run all the pipes simultaneously, this much water can be draws out from the tank. Okay, now if we run this for 16 minutes, according to the question, it all the pipe can draws out, means all the water can be draws out from the tank. So in 1 minute it draws out 34 minus 4 by 15x liter. In 60 minutes, that is 34 minus 4 by 15x into 60. So if you solve this, so that is 2040 minus 15, that is 4, this 16x. Okay, so according to the question, that will be, if full water can be draws out in 1 water, that will be 40 minus 16x is equal to x. So if you solve this one, 17x is equal to 2040 and x will be 2040 by 17. If we solve this will be 120 liter. So x is our 20 liter, means the capacity of the tank is the 120 liter. C will be our answer. Okay. Next question, if 6 person PQRSTU sitting around circular table facing the center, not necessarily the same order, and considering the following statement: P sits next to S and T, okay, and Q sits diametrically opposite to the P. Means if we draw this one, this is the diameter of this circle, and P, if it is P, sit here, Q sit here. Okay, and the shortest distance of S and R is equal to the shortest distance between T and U. Okay, so if we first condition is P is next to S and T. So if we keep S and T, so if P is next to S and T, now the shortest distance between S R is equal to the shortest distance TU. If we keep R here and TU U here, so if the shortest distance is this one and shortest distance is this one, so R and U can be our neighbor. The question is the Q is neighbor of this one, R and U is the neighbor. If you do that, it's like that. If you draw this one, P and Q, S and T, and R and U, this also the distance between S R is equal to distance between the T and U. So in both cases, S U and R is the neighbor of Q. So C are our answer. So our next question is, a building has several rooms and doors in the drawing in the top view of the building, and what is the minimum number of door need to be opened in order to go from point P to point Q. So you can see that if you go by this door, you have to open this one, but now you have two choices. You have to go this side, you can go this side. If you go this side, you can directly come to the Q. So for this you need to open only two doors, but if you open this, you go this side, so in this case you have to open this door and this door also. So in this case you have to open three doors. So the minimum door is asking, so 2 is our option, and this will our way. So next question is, the rice versatile inexpensive source of carbohydrate is a critical component of diet worldwide. Climate change causing extreme weather poses a threat to sustained availability of rice. Scientists are working on developing green super rice GSR, and which is the resilient under extreme weather condition yet gives a higher sustainability. So it asking the correct logical inference and based on the information given above the MS. So if you now we can check all the options. The first option is the GSI is an alternative regular rice, but it grows only in the extreme weather. It doesn't say if you read the passage carefully, it doesn't say that it's only grows in the extreme weather. It says that in extreme weather also it gives the higher productivity, higher yields of in sustainability. So it cannot be our answer. So next question, the next option is that GSR may be used in future in response to adverse effect of climate change. This can be our answer, because it also says that it's inexpensive, and it says that it green, they are asking this poses a threat of climate change for this, because climate change is extreme weather it also gives a alternative way, okay, and gives a higher yields of sustainability. So this can be our answer. The next option is GSR grows in extreme weather. Yes, obviously, and but quantity of the producer is lesser than regular. This is not, because it says that it's higher yields. And the next option is that regular rice will continue to provide good yields even in extreme weather. This cannot be our answer, because only from the passage it's only that GSR can give higher yields in sustainability. Okay, so B is our correct answer. So our next question is, a game consists of spinning an arrow of stationary. This spins, and when a arrows comes to rest, and there are 8 equally likely outcomes. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any other. And 2 such discs used in game whether their arrows are independently spun. What is the probability of the sum numbers of resulting scores sectors upon spinning 2 discs, okay, equal to 8. So it asks in 2 discs whatever the score is there, it should be the sum should be the 8, okay. So we can check the how many alternatives can be produced. So it can be 1, 7, it can be 6, 2, it can be 4, 4, or it can be 5, 3. So these 4 alternatives can be done. So it is it can be 7, 1, 1, 7, then 7, 1 also an option, 2, 6 also an option, 4, 4 cannot be, because in both cases 4 is there, and last case 3, 5 also there. So total number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 alternative is there. So total number of options are 8 here and 8 here. So total number is 8 into 8, 60 alternatives will be there, okay. So but in that out of that 7 will be our 7 will be our correct answer, okay. So that is for this reason the probability will be 7 by 64. D will be our answer, okay. So number 8 question is, consider the following equalities, that 3p minus q less than 4 and 3q minus p is less than 12. So which of the following expression below satisfies this inequality? So we can say that 3p minus q is less than 4 and 3q minus p is less than 12. If you add these two numbers, so what will be the answer? So 3p minus p is 2p, and 3q minus q is plus 2q is less than of 16. So p plus q is less than of 8. So this is our answer. A will be our correct answer, okay. Our 9th question is, given the below of 3 statements, that 4 conclusion can based on the statement. The statement 1 is, some engineers are writers, and no writer an actor, and all the actors are engineers. So based on this we can draw the Venn diagram, okay. So Venn diagram, according to it can say that some engineers are writers. So if it is engineers, and this will be the writers, okay. So some engineers are writers, and no writers are actors. So no writers can be actors. In this there is no common space in between the writer and the actor, and all actors are engineers. All actors are engineers, so it can be here all actors are engineers. It can be in between the area of engineers. So conclusion, that some writers are engineers, some writers are engineers. Yes, some writers are engineers, because you can see the Venn diagram, the common space between the E and engineer and writer. All the engineers are actors, all engineers are not actors, but all actors are engineers, okay. This cannot be our answer. No actors are writers, no actors are writers. Yes, no actors are writers, because we can say there is no common space in between the actor and the writers. So this can be our correct one. And some actors are writers, some actors are actors is not the correct one. So according to that which of the following options are logically inferred? The conclusion one is correct, no, and it can say it's option C, only conclusion 1 and conclusion 3 is our correct one. Conclusion 1, conclusion 3. Our last question, so that is, which of the following set of species are assembled to form a square where a single round of hole near the center? The species cannot be overlapped. So this is all of imagination. You can imagine this one. So you can, if you imagine this one, you can see this. So if you do the option C, if you assemble this one, so this part can be assembled, and here you can see there is a formation of circle here and here also, and this part is assembled in this part and this part is assembled in this part. So in between it can say it will be a square one, or not, this is not a square, okay, so it will be a square one, and in between there is a circle is forming. So this is all about the answer. So option C is our answer. So by this we are completing this paper. Okay, I hope you like this video. Okay, thank you.